I really should have just taken the stairs. It's 3:15 in the morning. I'm exhausted, and all I want is to get back to my apartment on the 20th floor. As I stepped into the empty elevator, I pressed the button for my floor and leaned against the cool metal wall. The doors slid shut, and the elevator began its slow ascent. 8, 9, 10. I closed my eyes, just for a second. Then, a sudden jolt. The elevator shuddered to a stop. I opened my eyes and looked at the display. The number 13 glowed red. That's not possible. This building doesn't have a 13th floor. There isn't even a button for it. My heart started to hammer against my ribs. A chilling ding echoed through the small space, and the doors slowly, painfully, began to slide open. The digital clock on the panel flipped to 3:17 a.m. Outside, there was nothing. Just an inky, silent darkness that seemed to swallow the light from the elevator. I frantically stabbed at the door close button, my hands shaking. Nothing happened. The doors stayed wide open, inviting the darkness in. And then I heard it. A faint, wet, dragging sound from the hallway. She-lump, getting closer. A shape began to form in the void. It was tall, impossibly thin, its limbs bending at angles that weren't natural. It was like a distorted silhouette, a smudge of deeper black against the blackness. The dragging sound grew louder, and the smell hit Neil like damp earth and something rotting. I could just make out a face, or what I thought was a face. It had no features, just a smooth, pale surface that seemed to stretch and ripple. I slammed my palm against the control panel, hitting every button I could. Close, close, close. The thing was at the edge of the doorway now, its long, spindly fingers reaching out, twitching just inches from the sensor. Its featureless face tilted as if it were listening. Okay, my breath caught in my throat. I didn't dare move. Okay, the silence stretched for an eternity. Okay, then, with a final, desperate slam on the 20 button, the doors jolted and began to shut. The creature's fingers scraped against the closing metal with a shriek of grinding bone. The doors sealed, and the elevator shot upwards. I collapsed to the floor, gasping for air, my entire body trembling. The elevator finally dinged at my floor. The doors opened to the familiar, brightly lit hallway of the 20th floor. I scrambled out, not looking back, and ran for my apartment. I locked the door, bolted it, and leaned against it, listening. I don't know what that was, but I know one thing for sure. I will never, ever take that elevator again after 3 a.m.